Mini Ernest, good morning. Then boom design. Your video now you can watch them now. You be a one.
I'm a patch of my hobby.
One.
Me say me follow mo TV station into my hoodie costing.
Yo, anye bia no mu ye na Ghana school.
Well, better was a queen of the mamma or ETV near Abusa for my brain so happy morning show. I see Ghana here now after the very school we are here to establish. And your supply chain no elho and I say your processes might be a school be here rise and I say be a fish and a perishables no man bisa na oh quite also fast so now where can say be oh be a short way na quickly now but fast stock regional boss and then space teachers coordinator no at me lazy quickly no much me a step in and you know when you buy no na ya given na kakra so that be see and you know, yeah, 24 more region, voter region. I understand, so it's coming from voter region. It's you and among, and you know, more muchi and so they prove otherwise. The bisa put a course to crowd when maybe a temporary shortage been a school experience, but for now, I can confidently say, oh, there. No man, I'll say school here, the bitching about man, when you're the Amopa, we are in your meaning in our the amount those schools in it.
Opening, and yet. My statement I'm buying and say there are no food shortages. It's not about shortages and I'm come on. It's about the quality of food and Koda AD. This is not the first time we are seeing yet meals and Koda AD or senior secondary schools. We have all complained about it. Are you happy about meals and Koda AD or secondary schools?
Well, I think we use quality. Quality is relative. Yeah, the old deal fear say we can rise and I said jollof and no my become where the baby fear may not be the same. That was school set up now. Because you know school now at a point in time need share fees in the boarding houses, you know. And yeah, what's your fees, no? What's your feeding costing, you know, what's your but the any be a debate to never be no craft found the demonstration SSN normal. And you know, with the free SHS, you know, and feeding components in the account. Brano Biano CSHS coordinators and I say the national coordinator and a lazy weight made from no more respect senior high schools no more enjoy that component and say Adriana men were more anyway we never 7 am per year anymore and you know say be a school be at the BBC by it could be an exceptional case say be at that particular moment and maybe much short to BB and I be a bit for political expediency or more BBC by social media.
Political expediency. What would be the benefit in putting this information out there? So when you are recording, we say no, they are to rather highlight the plight of the students in the school. You are not thinking politics?
Meaning, I won't say you hear the free SHS as a policy, major policy of NPP-led government in at a point in time, opposition, NDC, other opposition parties, no more try so benefit treaty, and also Mumbai can send this account Mokrano. It brings you so at least you know me on your chroma say going into 2008 election, 2012 and 2016. And no more course the then opposition so about the free SHS Beba is so win to me it will take about 100 years and then it implemented to its fullest.
Ernest, have we not crossed that bridge where you have heard the opposition say?
We don't pass that. But
where you have heard the opposition say?
So we have more than 200 schools that benefited from the free SHS what feeding components. So why say only one school fish that particular moment more supper. Social media. What are we trying to achieve? At least we have duty bearers no more regional level. We lazy with them. We here quickly now the above. And you know, say we are to social media and then she argue me and Nakaka say more than 200 schools now will enjoy free SHS free components.
Honest, has it come to your attention? So there are schools and there have been instances where students have not been fed their full course meal, morning, afternoon, evening at the secondary school.
Yenya sa course in it, but no ya na meka say bia we share the chain of distribution a quite fast so be a supplier no war western region. Is that western region no there's maybe a western region in western no to Takrade it won't fit Takrade on course se gabo so e bia na if also school bin so war Takrade If you are school, so here no man. Sometimes we don't like we
Honest,
do
for
acknowledge
Pacho, what do you Fachame? But if you're running a well-organized system, these excuses and explanations you are giving me this morning would not wash. I have personally experienced a situation where
I'm surprised
in
you're
a
using the
school,
word well organized. You are more than organized.
you see,
SHS,
honest, I have
Secretariat is more than
experienced,
organized.
Pacho, I have experienced myself physically a situation where school women did breakfast. I have experienced it. I have experienced, and let me give you an example. Just even this year, there have been more than 3 occasions where headmasters of these second cycle institutions have threatened to shut down the schools. So what are we saying?
Oh, releases nearby. The first releases will be now free. Some of the schools in the first school, and that's schools in the by so say more and no man I say consumables.
Were they not real? Were they not real? After the issuance of those,
we are not denying those are in a buy, But the crux of the matter is, at a point in time, it was on many occasions, Honorable Minister for Education articulated the position of what? Buffer stock and another Minister of Education. Say, we share a kind of fast to engage your suppliers. Maybe a woman and papa be a supplier. First, and over 60 days near Choka. But now imagine, say, they about the supply, no more 100,000 Ghana cedis. Now they are called 3 schools. Now we'll take 60 days and look at the inflationary rates that we find ourselves. So these are some of the issues now. I said, no, maybe
it's interesting.
Supply chain, they do maybe not hard, but the government is more than determined. Say, brand they say 2 weeks intervention you put in place. Say, every 2 weeks, no, you better mop up. Say, school, we they are supplying. Say, experiencing any shortage in any single food item.
It's interesting you are mentioning to us, the listeners and the viewers, say suppliers because of inflation and it's affecting them. But who is managing the economy? Is it not your government?
No. If you are saying, I'm not denying the fact that people are buying and manage the economy. But they also have to look at the global trend, the impact of COVID-19 and the Ukraine-Russian war. We are not in normal times. But the government is giving kind say we are also mobilizing all the available resources. Say, you bet me a feeding components in the and I say what's through within the free SHS policy. A brand be an abandoned between a 2 and I'm on a at the training edition across.
Ernest, my bisa question we say and Sunday come out to Abbey. And Ghana, your inflation is around 33 point something, inching closer to 34. If you check your neighboring countries, Togo, if you check Cote d'Ivoire, they are not 10%. So they were not affected by Ukraine, Russia, they were not affected by COVID-19?
Well, I don't want us to get into discussion.
But you went there.
Discussion, I know, because we are not oblivious of, say, we are your neighboring countries, or more level of inflation for me. But certain macro indicators, and I inform me and I say influence inflationary trend that might be a echo. Say Ghana economy, at least the fundamentals normal. You put in place now. You need be a Cote d'Ivoire, and I said Togo, and Benin,
But is it not curious?
The direction as to quite faster running the economy. Say experience now. It's a temporary experiencing, but I believe say in no time it should be a thing of the past.
Well, IMF why any wouldn't come see a tribune and as an pay. And now all describing it in any other person temporary,
Yeah, 17 times I hear I believe, sir, Bayern is more than determined to put in place certain structures now going forward, feeding components in our free such as school here. But for now, I can boldly say, sir, every school are benefiting from free such as feeding components in India. Your man enough food items are or more man crying on the park any anyway.
Many of us are a place of buying anime every day in Como.